American Printing's Automotive Service Extender is an outgrowth of the same behavioral marketing procedure that has made us a sterling reputation among top dealers in the U.S. in capturing conquest business and sales. Now, we are using the same proprietary data to capture conquest service business for our dealers in an extremely affordable package. This value-price solution will grow a dealer's service business by connecting to prospects that you have never done business with before. We find and connect to people looking for service, and we market directly to them with opt-in emails. To begin the process of marketing, we look at the dealer customer records to get a profile of your market. We use that profile to search our database for prospects that we are going to target. We share the list of these prospects with you, the dealer. We then design the creative for the email. We send them to OEM for compliance and then to you for approval. Once approved, we deploy the offer to the prospects 4 separate times over 2 months. The marketing drives prospects to the dealership and to your website. When repair orders or sales are reported at your dealership, we compare and match the ROs and sales to the prospects whom we have marketed to. For an example of how we do our service marketing, we'll use this image of Kennesaw, Georgia. In this case, we have approximately 120,000 households that we could market to within a radius of about 12 miles from the city of Kennesaw. We have created this map to have each slice of the pie represent 20,000 households. Any location on a dark blue jagged line represents a drive time radius of approximately 20 minutes or 12 miles from the center of Kennesaw. For a service program in any market, each slice of the pie would represent a target number. In smaller markets, it may take 2 or 3 slices to meet the minimum of 20,000 households in the smallest program. For example, each slice of the pie here represents 20,000 households. We would market to each slice, 20,000 households, once a year in the smallest 60-day program. However, in a 40,000 household program, we would market to 2 slices at a time. In a smaller market, like Toms River, New Jersey, we would still have 6 slices. We would still market to a minimum of 20,000 households, rotating between the slices. In this program, we would utilize email. Our proprietary database is key to reaching customers in your area that are looking for communication from local businesses like yours. One of the things that differentiates us in the digital marketing world is our ability to reach different types of prospects. Our database is constantly refreshed and expanded and reflects actual consumer behavior. Because our data source is a Microsoft partner, we have 2 advantages. 1, access to latest Microsoft applications. Our data company is a testing ground for Microsoft, which means a superior technology and standard of excellence for our clients. Number 2, it holds us to an optimal data integrity that you're not going to run into with another marketing company. Because this is a 60-day marketing program, each household receives a total of 4 email offers over the 60-day campaign. The email creative is completely dealer branded, clean factory look featuring Tier 1 OEM or Tier 2 regional incentives. Offers are also customizable. Relevance is maintained with prospects by communicating service offers to people who are actually looking for service. Customers may receive emails and connect to the dealership site using their smartphones. There are traceable links embedded in the email offers, which are monitored with our online marketing tool. We offer top-notch reporting services on our online marketing tool, or OMT. It gives you valuable information from our campaigns. The intelligence gained from this information can also be used for future marketing. It shows the service and sales results, allowing you to see your return on investment. Our online marketing tool will show you a breakdown in your service results. There are two areas that you, the dealer, will be interested. The total number of customers who don't have any sales or service history, and those who have not been in for over a year. Some manufacturers also believe that a customer is inactive after 9 months. For example, this slide shows a Chevrolet store's customer vehicles with no sales history and those who have not been in for at least a year. Between those two categories, they brought in over $30,000 in revenue. This is a total of 56 ROs. This Kia store did really well also. Between the customers' vehicles with no sales history and those who had not been in for at least a year, this Kia store brought in over $42,000 in revenue. There are 203 ROs for these two categories. For another example, not shown here, a Toyota dealership in Kentucky has tremendous results. Between this store's customer vehicles with no sales history and those who had not been in for at least a year, they brought in almost $43,000 in revenue. One of the visual tools on the online marketing tool is the heat map. It provides additional market insight and shows where active prospects live. Here is an example of a Ford creative. And here for both a Nissan store and a Toyota store. As for our proprietary data source, years were spent developing and executing the data acquisition process, building and maintaining multiple networks and databases. As a result, we have industry-leading analytics and an enterprise email delivery platform and database. We are proud to say that our proprietary data source is both a Microsoft and Axiom strategic partner. Now that you have an idea of how American Printing Service Extender works, let's review the strategic benefits of the program. Our service marketing pricing allows dealers to market in small markets as well as larger ones. Service Extender prices include emails, creatives, links to websites, Google Analytic friendly, online reporting, impressions and clicks, sales and service reporting. Data access is required to show campaign statistical reporting. Remember, with 50/50 co-op, programs start as low as $1,050 a month. Each campaign is a 60-day cycle. We do ask for a 3-campaign, 6-month commitment.